Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to what's going on, everybody? This your man Chris Thorns. As always, good morning, good afternoon, good evening whenever you're watching my content. And as always, like, comment, subscribe, and share. Ladies and gentlemen, before I get into this, I want to say a quick update real quick. I was contacted by Octavius Bass yesterday on Facebook Messenger, and they doing a walk for Malia on the 26th, which will be, let me see what day it would be. It would be on a Saturday, and I told him I would hit him up on that day. I forget to ask him what time they're gonna have the walk, and I think he is going to be live, so I may stream his live while they doing a walk for the child, so stay tuned for that as well. But anyway, guys, in the meantime, I got a story I want to share with y'all that a follower of mine, my man Ron, hit me up on this story, and we're gonna talk about this young precious baby right here. Ladies and gentlemen, the baby who you see right here, her name is DAJORE, if I'm saying it right, DAJORE Wilson, and this is what happened to her. She was shot and killed on Labor Day weekend, which just passed. She was shot and killed on Labor Day weekend, and in Chicago, right now, they are offering a $10,000 reward for anybody who come with information about the shooting death of this precious baby. Well, it's just so sad, you know. These children cannot enjoy these holidays like we had a chance to enjoy holidays. Labor Day was one of my favorite holidays too when I was a child. Don't know why. I guess because the way I grew up, it was barbecue, popping fireworks, and just having fun with friends and families. Whether it's the 4th of July, and any other holiday as a child, these were days that you were looking forward to. But in the era we are now, these children don't have a chance to enjoy none of that stuff that you and I used to enjoy when we grow up. But anyway, guys, let's get right into this. Let me move her real quick, and let me. Where we at? Right here. All right. Let me let y'all listen to what they got to say about this baby.
Reward is $10,000. Organizers of the reward are hoping that it compels someone to come forward with information to solve this case. They say they want to send a message that the community will not tolerate killing kids. Chicago police are promising to find the person who shot and killed 8-year-old DAJORE Wilson.
Every child deserve to be safe. That is a basic human right. And if a child in our city is not safe, then we're not safe.
The little girl was riding in a car with family members in the Canaryville neighborhood on the city's south side Monday when a Dodge Charger pulled up behind them. A passenger got out of the Charger and fired several shots into the family's car. 3 others were injured.
What we're seeing in our city is we're having more juvenile victims of homicide. It should not be trending upward. It should be trending downward.
The group I'm Telling Don't Shoot now putting up reward money to track down the killer.
I'm urging anyone that knows anything, that's watching this, do the right thing. Our organization is pledging a $10,000 reward today for any information that may lead to the arrest.
The reward announcement happening with the backdrop of a memorial for Wilson with balloons and candles at 47th and Union, where she lost her life.
I want to say to those that are listening, watching, if you know anything about this and you are not speaking up, then you are co-signing a child's murder.
Last night, Wilson's mother, Tracy Holmes, spoke publicly for the first time.
She didn't even get to experience everything that she's supposed to experience. She was only 8.
Chicago police say they're making progress solving homicides in the city, but they can't do it alone.
It is crucial that if you know something, this is the time to say something. We have to draw this bright line where our kids aren't sacrificed for some petty squabble or some perceived wrong.
Police are reviewing surveillance video and tips, but they need help from the public. Again, there is a $10,000 reward to solve this case. We're live at Chicago Police Headquarters. Will Jones, ABC 7 Eyewitness News.
All right, guys. Actually, here comes another one, but I think it's for the play your ass. So hold on, I'll be right back. All right, guys, we are back, and I want to play this other part right here. I think the mom's going to speak just a little bit, and a friend of the family is going to speak as well. And I wanted to play this part as well to let y'all hear what's going on. So let's have a listen.
Police have said they believe that gunman was targeting somebody in that family's car, but tonight DAJORE Wilson's mother says it certainly wasn't the 8-year-old girl, and she wants whoever pulled the trigger to know what they took from her. It's been 3 days since her daughter was murdered, and Tracy Holmes is still stunned.
She didn't even get to experience everything that she's supposed to experience. She was only 8.
8 years old, and her life ended in a second by bullets police say were intended for someone else.
She wouldn't even know what a gun was.
DAJORE Wilson was riding in the back of her parents' Subaru Monday evening when police say someone in a Dodge Charger pulled up behind them near 47th and Union, got out, and fired over and over again into the car.
I know we was talking about going to the nail shop. We was going to get her hair done for her remote learning. We just came from a great weekend, and all was gone in like a blink of an eye.
Police say the gunman in the Dodge Charger sped off as bystanders scrambled to save the little girl's life. Witnesses say DAJORE died right there in her mother's arms.
I know somebody sitting at home right now that did this. If y'all don't feel nothing, something is wrong with y'all.
This is a mother that carried her children and a twin. You know who you are. Come forward.
Now a twin little boy has no sister to share a birthday with, and a mother wants to know who carelessly murdered her only daughter. Tomorrow morning, Chicago police are expected to give an update on the investigation at the scene of this shooting, and they are also expected to announce an award for information leading to the arrest of this gunman.
One thing I want y'all to pay attention to, which a lot of y'all, when y'all heard this, you probably paid attention to it. When that part of the news came on, she said that the police believed that somebody was targeted in their car. And that's one of the first things I thought about when I did a little back reading of the story, that this car was targeted. Now, who exactly was being targeted? I had no idea. But I have said this on numerous streams that I've done. When it comes to this thug life, or however the case may have been, or whatnot, or drugs, however you want to put it, you ain't got to be street smart to know what happens when you do something in that area, meaning the drug area, the thug area, that forever action, there's going to be an opposite reaction. Now, I'm not saying this that the dad did anything. I don't know. I'm just speaking in general. We all know you don't have to be a thug. You don't have to be street smart. When you fuck with somebody or whatever the case may happen, they're going to retaliate. And I always say, if they can't get to you, they're going to get to something that's going to hurt you the most. And usually it's your children. Usually it's the children. And if y'all saw it right there, whoever this person was got the car and ran over there and just went to blasting. This is why I say all the time, I'm not a tough guy. I don't get on here trying to portray myself as a tough guy, because it ain't even that serious. You get to fighting, you can live another day, you get your ass whooped. You talking shit, you get shot, you just might not come back from that bullet wound. And once that bullet exits the gun, it's going in the direction that it's aimed. You can't stop it, and it has no name on it. It doesn't. So now we got all these babies in Chicago. Yes, what the police said, I agree. If the children are unsafe, then how can we be safe? I totally agree with that. And I agree with the man said. If you ain't standing up saying nothing, then you pretty much condoning it. I agree with that. But then on the other end, the way things going down in Chicago, from what I've been hearing, you got a lot of people that's scared to say something because they probably feel like they next. And I guess I have to understand that too. I guess I'll have to understand that too. If the toll is rising that high, that people getting shot down like that, including children, you probably got a lot of people who are scared to speak. And this is why I say for people who say we need police in our own neighborhood, you can see right there, it's not going to work right now. It's not. If we can't get along with each other right now to the point that we can't even just throw it by hands and fight it out and be like, all right, cool, man, we fought, we good. Or we can't get to the point that we could talk shit out instead of getting online and trying to shame somebody and air somebody out and then tell them, yeah, come do something, come meet me. You know where I'm at, come find me. How can you expect for us to police our own neighborhoods? We got all this going on. And then I see some people online talk a lot of shit, but when people do pull up, they get scared as hell. I don't understand this shit, but a lot of them do. They talk a whole lot of shit. I guess they trying to impress people online. I don't know. But when these people actually pull up, they be scared as hell. But regardless of all that though, why hurt the child? Why? These babies innocent. They don't know what the hell going on. But at the same time though, a lot of these parents be putting their children in these situations knowing the dope game and the thug game follows you. Y'all know this shit follows y'all. But y'all still bring this stuff around your children. I've seen that. I've seen it plenty of times. Got traffic running in and out your house. You selling weed and selling coke and stuff like that. And I gotta get on down when I see that. Even though I ain't got no kids, I gotta get on down, man, because I don't want to be part of this shit. Because anybody can run up in that motherfucker and snap up a finger and spray the whole building. And we got all that going on. I can fuck with you, but I'll fuck with you from a distance. I can show you love from a distance because I don't want no part of this shit, man. You know, I value my life. I don't want no part of this shit. But again, another precious baby gone. You know, we got Malia Bass, Malia Davis. We got DAJORE here. You got, what's the one, Braylon, I think that's his name. I wanted to do this story, but I'm so far behind this story, I don't even know, I can't even catch up, you know, so I probably just gonna have to miss that one. Somebody just sent me another story through email the other day. Who else we got? Man, Cannon, Hennett, you got him. I mean, just name them all. Just name them. Cupcake. What's the baby name? Taylor Rose Williams. This is a fucking ridiculous. It's fucking ridiculous. It really is. But however, now I want to give y'all a little backstory on this. What I found. And this is from the Chicago Tribune, if I said that right. Tribune or Tribune, Tribune. And here's a little backstory on this baby's case. And I'll put this link in the description box so y'all can take a look at it yourself. Excuse me. It says 2 nights earlier, someone had opened fire on the car. DAJORE's father, DeAndre Wilson, was driving at Union's intersection with 47th Street. DAJORE, her father, and a friend was shot. Her mother was injured by broken glass. Only DAJORE died. Relatives of DAJORE and neighbors near the scene still haven't fully processed what happened here. DAJORE's family is grieving her father from his hospital bed, as are neighbors who tried to help in minutes before police and paramedics arrive. They had left DAJORE's grandmother's home nearby and were heading to Fair Play Foods, a block from the shooting, for groceries Monday night. DeAndre Wilson drove his daughter in the back seat with a family friend, and DAJORE's mother in the front seat. After grocery shopping, the father planned to take DAJORE back to his house and spend time with her and her twin brother, Damani, D-A-M-A-N-I. DeAndre Wilson said. It said a car was stopped at a red light with a man in all black got out of a Dodge Charger that was behind their car, and as the light turned green, the man started shooting, according to police sources. They ducked when they heard gunfire, DeAndre Wilson said in the interview. Anybody who got the interview, please send it to me. I would like to hear that myself. Send it to me at bigcdt@gmail.com. I'll put my email in the description. All right, because I want to hear what you got to say. But then again, I probably could look up on YouTube and catch this interview. He said they ducked when they heard gunfire. DeAndre Wilson said in the interview Wednesday, rounds hit the dashboard. His car crashed into a tree. The Charger spun around and headed south. And I'm gonna leave it at that because it's kind of a long article. Usually, if I read long articles, I'll be live, but I'm gonna leave it at that. So that's a little backstory. What's going on with this story until further updates come out or whatnot. So again, y'all know me. I'll see if I can reach out to them, but probably not right now. Right now, probably not a good time to talk to them or whatnot, or unless one of y'all know her personally or know him personally. And y'all can send them over this way. If they want to talk, then hey, I would open my doors to them and let them speak, because I want to help them be a voice, and I also want to be a voice as well, just as well I'm doing for Malia Bass and anybody else, you know. So if anybody know them personally and they do want to talk, you know, hey, send them on over here. So like I said, I'm gonna leave it at that. I'm gonna leave it at that right now. You know. But again, another sad situation. This, according to the story, this man was going to spend time with them, but now he can't do it anymore. Well, he can still spend time with the son, but his baby girl is gone. And I can only imagine how he feeling right now, because when I wanted a child, I wanted a little girl. So my heart kind of hurts a lot when I hear these baby girls die, because I wanted a baby girl once, you know. So that's why I take a lot of them stories when it comes to little girls to the heart, because of that right there, man. But rest in peace, young baby. DAJORE Wilson, rest in peace, and love and prayers to the family. And if anybody else from Chicago who knows what's going on down there, you know, hey, I will leave my email in the description box. Hit me up, man. I would love to bring you on and talk to me. Let me know what's up. You know, why so much of this is going on down there. You know, I would talk to anybody, you know, let all y'all voices be heard. You know, just the Chris Thorne Show. You know, I want all voices to be heard when it comes to these children. All right. But till next time, guys, so I get into updates. You know, this your man Chris Thorne. As always, leave your thoughts and tell me what you think about all this. Catch you next time. Peace.